Hey there guys and girls, let's get the video right. This is a video I'm taking on my camera phone, on my phone. Right, as you can see the place is a mess, but we've managed to get hold of this lovely fridge compressor. As you can, well, not a fridge compressor, air conditioning compressor. As you can see, it's lovely, it's huge, it's big. It's even got a sight glass window. How awesome's that? So it's big. Right. So, don't mind the capacitor in the background. That's nothing to do with this, although it is rather nice. Nice size capacitor. We'll be able to have some fun with that. Right. Basically, what I want to do here is I want to try and get this thing running. Now, I'm not going to do it tonight, obviously, but I have tried to get it to run using some, shall we say, other fridge drive gear, fridge motor driving gear. This, sadly, besides the capacitor, this was off a standard fridge compressor, small thing, you know, off a standard fridge. That's a thermal trip out. That's going to be a relay thingy that swaps it over from the start to the run. Yeah. Oh. There with me, guys and girls. The lobster in my mum's fish tank has escaped. There you go. Something you don't get on videos every day. Okay, guys and girls. Lobster well and truly rescued. Well, a day in the life. Day in the life of Mr. John Dragonman. May the fun never end. Right, so, what was I on about? Yeah, I've been running standard fridge compressor starting gear, hoping it would work. Now, I don't know if it requires some oomph or not, I'm not sure. As the capacitor goes, I've been using, where are we? 50 farad capacitor, and I don't know if that's right or not. Or good or not. I think it's filled with oil, look, this thing. I got this capacitor from the scrapyard. I've tried the original capacitor on it at 47 farads, which was okay, was a little bit, how can I say, yeah, well, I doubt that many farads would make much of a difference. My question is, I'm not actually sure what kind of farad these things need. You know, what kind of power they need to start. I mean, it doesn't even try to start up. There's no hum, there's no whir, there's nothing. So I don't know if it is a dead compressor or if it's just I'm not running it right. Anyway, to get these running. And also, another thing, what does this wire do? It looks like a temperature sensor. In fact, that's what I think it is, actually. It's just a temperature sensor. Running in the bottom where the oil is. That's all that is, I think. Just a temperature sensor. Sorry about this, guys and girls. I'm not doing very good with this camera. Every camera I use blurs. I'm paying on the backside. Why do they all do that? Even my phone. Hi. Yeah, that's... Don't worry about that. I think that's just a temperature sensor. Yeah, it is. It just spins around. That's just a temperature sensor, that is. But yeah, I cannot get the thing to run proper. I can't get it to even start up. So yeah, basically, and you guys know what I can do with this. That'd be great. Right, I think I'll do a bit of a video now on the burner and what's happening with it. Nothing's changed at the moment. We're still got it half built down there. Not good. Been given a couple of computers and stuff. Lights, please. Got a 45 gallon drum. That's UK gallons. I think it's 55 gallon if it's American. US gallons. I'm not sure. Had a bit of a project today. We tried to pressurise this. We was going to use it as our water tank, as our water heater storage tank. And what we was going to do with that was hopefully make it so that well, make it so that how can I put it? You know, that was going to hold hot water, and was going to have it on a circulation pump going through it, through the burner, and then back into the tank again, which was going to, you know, heat it up, and then would fill it up to water, you know, up to standard mains pressure, and just have it so that we could pump it up to, say, like the taps in the house, hot water taps. However, we found out that this thing can't withstand our mains water pressure. I thought it would be able to withstand it. I actually didn't know what our mains water pressure is, but with the lovely gauge that I managed to get from the scrapyard today, I can tell you that our water pressure is 40 psi. Pretty much knob on 40 psi. Pounds per square inch. About 3 bar worth of pressure. So it's pretty pretty high pressure. This gauge is pretty accurate as well. I had it hooked up to the airline, and its accuracy is pretty much knob on. So yeah, it's not a bad little gauge actually. Brass outer casing and whatnot. It's quite nice. I got 2 of them actually. There was a couple more at the scrapyard, but they had been messed around with and smashed and whatnot, so I didn't pick those up. But yeah, 40 psi, and sadly, someone's got a loud motorbike or something, pit bike or something like that. Sadly, this light. Sadly, this drum will not pressurise up to 40 psi. I've already bent the lid on it, where the bloody lid was coming up like a balloon, and the lid was starting to travel off the seal, the tank seal. Picked the drum up for about a tenner down at the scrapyard. We found a couple more scrapyards that I can go into, which are allowed to walk around in the UK. Well, in Derby, you have to be accompanied by someone, but it doesn't matter. But in the end, he was just happy for a break away from work, I think. Yeah, oh, there's the other capacitor. That was the original one, which is 47 farads, 240 volts. Blech. Alright guys and girls, I think I'm going to finish this little bit of a video. We have got some other goodies. I'll just run those 3 pretty quickly. We've got some more flue fans. It's actually a nice complex of flue fan, that is. It comes up there, down the gap there, and through the fan and up through the top. Quite nice. Set that on top of a burner or something. We've got this wonderful little heat exchanger here, which comes from a condenser type system. You have your flame blowing in the side there, and it extracts up here. Quite nice. Be awesome idea to have the Babington burner blow through that. That would work quite nice. You know, if it was mounted, say, that way on, it would work quite nice. What else? Nothing else really. That is about it. We've got another small heat exchanger and just a capacitor, that's it. Oh, and there's the other gauge, which is a plastic back. Oh, it's not, it's a metal back. But got some nice fittings too. Yeah, good stuff. They're both pretty accurate, so yeah. Good. Right guys and girls, I'm going to go in, I'm hungry. So I'll catch you in a bit. And hopefully I can get this compressor sorted out. I took pictures of it and whatnot, and it's a little low on oil. There's just some in the sight glass there. You tip it forward a bit, you can see it. I need to put proper oil in there because that oil is going to be contaminated with refrigerant. Well, I don't know actually, it might work, it might not. I'll probably run it for a while with that lubricant in there and then change it out. At least it's easy to do. Okay guys and girls, I am going to call it quits on this video and catch you all later. So for me and my new Sony Xperia Z phone, which I'm just testing, it's the first video I've done on this, I will catch you all later. I've just left my wallet in here and all. I'll catch you all later. Peace out guys and girls, and thanks for watching.